sponsored by Powerfleet. My name is Kyle Cunningham. Let's talk about what's happening in North Carolina. Exciting moves up. If you're a carrier and you're running in North Carolina, I want you to watch these two markets. That's going to be Wilmington, North Carolina and Raleigh, North Carolina. Now, if we take a look at this chart here, Wilmington's our blue mountain, and this green line here, that's going to be your outbound rejections for Raleigh. So looking at both outbound rejections, you can see from around September 10th to where we are today, a huge increase in regards to outbound rejections, indicating that capacity inside these markets is just not keeping up with the available outbound options. And speaking of outbound options, let's look at the outbound tender volume. North Carolina, the entire state, showing just a smidge greater in terms of outbound volume versus inbound. So a little bit more options. If you're in this market, if you're near North Carolina, take a look. Raleigh going to be 229 minutes. They're going to make you wait for it. And in Wilmington, 122 minutes. So in terms of these two markets, Wilmington is going to be your better choice. Moving over to Shreveport, Louisiana, we can see that the outbound tender volume elevated above the inbound, implying greater options for you, the carrier. They're going to make you wait as well. 225 minutes down at the dock in Shreveport, getting a little better than it was last week, but still one of our highest wait times inside of Sonar. Looking at the outbound rejections at 7.6, not exactly favoring the carriers 100%, but getting better as time goes along. You can see back around the holiday periods in July, big moves up. Where we're at today, possibly see them come back up to around 10%. Hit that around mid-August. We got a big run up, 41% from yesterday. So Shreveport, one to watch out in the middle of the country. Moving down south, Jacksonville, Florida, Savannah, Georgia, and Tifton, Georgia. All three of these big moves up in terms of refrigerated options overnight. Capacity crunch down there, so keep that in mind if you have a frozen trailer in any of those markets. In terms of the best one to look at, it's going to be Savannah, 114 minutes. And then in terms of outbound rejections, 10.71, 167% up from yesterday. Let's take a look at the national outbound rejections. You can see here 4.76. Big slide down, talking about 95% of all the contracted electronic tenders going out are being accepted. So that's just the way the market's moving right now. As always, thanks for watching your carrier update. We'll see you tomorrow.